going on, guys? Not sure how many will be on. It is late. I've been home for a little bit, just waiting for it to fill, guys. So it's filled. I promise you I'd break it. And I will have cases 1 and 2 hobby and XR football going out tomorrow. Everything else will go out Monday. Shannon, I would have broke it earlier. I was waiting for it to fill, bud. I've been home for a little bit. As soon as we got down to 2 teams left, I came home. Alright, let's do it. Good luck, everybody. Again, hobby cases 1 and 2. I'm almost done sorting 3 and 4 from late night last night. And XR will be going out tomorrow. This hobby cases 3 and 4 will go out to you on Monday. And tomorrow morning, probably around, I want to say 10, I'll post hobby cases 5 and 6, and then I'll post another HTA when we're done doing it. Good luck, everybody. Should be a lot of color from what I've been watching in HTA. But I've heard there's some junk cases of this out there too, just like the hobby. That's Bowman for you. That's typical. I know I'm breaking this late because it's full, man. Usually my girlfriend's over here, but she has to stay home with her parents' dogs right now, so I've just been over there a lot this week, so that's why I've been breaking late. I don't know the point of putting in the packages. Wow, we got a relic in this one. I didn't think relic was in HTA. Thought they were only in hobby. That's the first time I've seen a relic in HTA I watched. Alright, and it's a big one for the Mets. Pete Alonso Gold, 40 of 50. There you go, John. Biggest Mets hit we have got. Well, I don't know. The orange we hit last night may be pretty big too, but this is the biggest Mets hit that I can think of right now. Pete Alonso, 3-color jersey. Might be actually 2-color. 2-color jersey. There you go, John. Congrats, man. So Mets are down. One of the last teams taken. Alright, there he is. Perdomo, however you want to say his name. Arizona going Xavier. So Arizona's down. And we have a James Burke, 5 of 25 on the orange shimmer for the Nats, going to Butch. Or Bork, however you want to say it. So gold and orange in the first box. Take it. Washington's down. Hey John, you just missed a monster, buddy. Pete Alonso out of 50 on the jersey auto. You missed your monster. Box 2. There's not a lot of Pete Alonso stuff in this. There you go, man. Nice one. Should put some of that. Russell, so far we hit a Pete Alonso to 50. We got a James Burke 25 for the Nats on the orange shimmer, and a Perdomo for the D-backs base auto. It's only the first box, so. John, it should be hard side. Bowman always is. Yeah, the insert autos I know aren't, but that's all, they're all hard side. The jersey ones. Like I said, I haven't seen any jersey autos in HTA. I thought it was just a hobby exclusive. Alright, next up we have a Sherwin Newton. Mets strike again. This kid I think is actually selling good out of 150. Blue shimmer. One of John. They were making fun of his auto last night because he has the old school S and then the money sign in there. Washington again with a Telmito Augustin. Haven't heard of him yet. First time pulling him, going to Butch. Welcome, John. And for the Twins, Jorge Alcala, number 99, Minnesota. Going to Chuck. Green parallel. Alright, box 3. So lots of color. Unfortunately, they didn't give us a lot of HTA. I only got 2 more after this one, so I had to post 2 more hobby. I'll post another HTA, then what is that? 5, 6. We'll get them all done this week. NT comes out Friday, for those that don't know. Alright, we got a Jose Devers for the Marlins on the Blue Mojo to 150. Marlins going to Nick. He's got a really weird auto. It looks like a cloud. So Miami's down. Nice. Alright, Luis Garcia. Phillies going to Dimitri. Be nice to pull a super. What was it in? Was it in HTA or hobby? I don't think they're gonna put a lot of supers in HTA. I don't really know. He's actually got really good numbers. I'm not even sure who the hell Luis Garcia is, and I'm a Phillies fan. Going to Dimitri. And we're gonna have a Eli White for Texas. Going to Ross. Alright, box 4. Texas is down. Hobby. Oh, the insert super. Well, that means his rookie super's still out there then. That's the big one. The insert super won't bring in nearly as much. Probably half of what the regular super will bring. We've only done four hobby. No supers yet. All right, James Burke again on the Atomic Green at 99. So Washington having a good break on the Butch for $30. It's your third auto, 2 color. All right, next up we have a Freddie's Nova base auto, Houston. Going to Chuck. This kid actually is really that's one of the top guys for Houston. And we have a Danny Diaz, Boston, going to Brian. Yeah, right. His season's been absolutely ridiculous, and they might make the playoffs too. Might get that wild card spot. They're in front of the Phillies now, but I don't think there's enough games left. I think they're out. I hope they don't get in. I hate the Mets. I'd rather root for the Nationals than the Mets. You get in. Braves won the damn division today. But they're a good team. All right, we have a Brian Riccio, Cleveland. Cleveland going to Brian. Cleveland's down. Next up for the Yankees, going to John. We have a Miguel King. Base auto. I think that's the first King we've pulled. He's actually got really good numbers. He's probably selling well, 11-5 with a 1-something ERA. And Luis Gil for the Yankees, number to 150. That's the good guy, right? Yep. He sells very well. So there you go, John. Nice pickup with the Mets and Yanks tonight, bud. I think King probably sells higher. I'm not really sure. King's got much better stats, but I think Gil sells higher because he's international. Alright guys, box 6, halfway down. So far a decent case. I don't know why they don't just top load them in a pack. Like, Topps should just be like Leaf, just top load them in a pack. Make life a lot easier. All right, Miguel Geraldo, Toronto, going to Dimitri. Next up, we have a Zaya Gillum, Yankees, going to John. Johnny did really good with the Blue Jays last night, one of the hobby cases. He's got pretty good numbers. And at a $4.99, Zach Brown for the Brew Crew. Going to Chuck. You did really well last night, the Blue Jays, in one of the cases. I know you killed it. It was like all Blue Jays case. You got everybody. You got Danny Jansen gold too. Danny Jansen's actually, I don't know how he's selling, but he's actually playing pretty well. Alright, box 7. We got a bunch of hits in that case. I did recaps on every one, so you only have to watch the recaps. Only about a half an hour long each though for the hobby. Alright, there he is, Nick Green. Yankees strike again. Going to John. Freaking products are so team heavy this year, these Bowman products. Alright, for the Brewers, Cam Roger. Going to Chop. And we're going to have a purple of Jamison Hanna, number 250. Oakland. Going to Chuck. I think he's on the Reds now. Someone was saying the other night. Alright, so Oakland's down. Yeah, I did recaps on all the hits. Not all the color, just low number color. Anything gold or lower. I know you got a Vlad Guerrero green too. Not an auto, but it was a green parallel, which will sell good. Alright guys, box 8. We got another relic. So 2 relics in this. I watched a bunch of HTA. I have not seen a relic yet. We'll take them though. Alrighty, for the Rays. We got a Moses Gomez, Tampa. Going to Chuck. He's got really good numbers, so he's probably good. The Rays are down. For the Rangers, going to Ross, we got a Mason Englert. Alright, and Danny Jansen for the Blue Jays out of 150. On a refractor auto relic. Going to Dimitri. So 2 relic autos in this one. I'll take it. Alright, 4 to go guys. Box 9. See if we get Russell here at Dodgers hit for closing it out for us. Appreciate it. I think Dodgers probably tired of the groups. I'm not really sure who they have. But they haven't been selling well in my group. They've been like the last team left every break almost. Except for the first 2. Alright, Jonathan Machado. St. Louis going to Jamie. St. Louis down. Alright, Williams Astudillo, number to 150 for the Twins. Blue parallel. Twins is Chuck. On the rookie. He's actually not bad either. He's playing right now. And we're going to have a Cam Rogner, number to 499, Brew Crew. Going to Chuck. Yeah, I know we pulled them. I don't know how they're selling. I know I have them pretty cheap, so. Alright, box 10. feel like the cards get jacked up when they're in this. I mean, I guess they don't move too much, but I wish they would just top load them. Why are they so cheap that they can't just top load them? I can use these cases for NT and stuff, but it's just annoying. I have a million of these cases, though. Alright, Vavra. I think that's who Chuck was telling me he's been chasing. Rocky's going to Jeff. It's our first one of him. Alright, next up we have a Alcala. Twins again. Going to Chuck. And a blue of Moises Gomez. Very nice. The 150 for the Rays going to Chuck. Big hit. Congrats. So 2 Gomez's for you. I mean, 280 with 19 homers and 122 at bats is pretty damn good. I know they have about 3 guys selling really high for the Rays, so I'm not even looking for Franco in this. He only has an insert auto. All right, box 11. Yeah, it is team heavy, man. Hobby and HTA. Everyone's different though. Sometimes their teams, like Twins, hit like crazy in the first 2 cases and then hit shit since. It's crazy. All right, Garrett Whitlock, Yankees. Going to John. I mean, the Yankees are a great team in this. I don't know why they're hard sell. All right, we got a Canario, San Fran. Going to Jeff. I don't know if we pulled him yet. And we have a Morales, number to 499 for the Phillies. Going to Dimitri. Alright guys, last box. Good luck. Like Andrew took Orioles. They've been hitting like crazy in my product. Braves have been a disappointment. Houston's been hit or miss. We only got 1 Seth Beer so far. I think it was a base auto. Which that went to you, John, I believe. Oh boy. Nice hit for the Blue Jays. Leonardo Jimenez, number to 499. Going Dimitri. So that saved your butt on the Blue Jays. Next up, we have a Jordan Yamamoto. First time we hit him, Marlins. Going to Nick. I know Marlins fans like this kid. And we're going to end it with a Yuri Del Rosario base auto. First time we hit him as well, Kansas City. Going to Chuck. Alright guys, let's do the random for the $30 break credit on all the skunk teams. So somebody will get $30 back. I'll do a quick recap. Appreciate you filling it and staying up to watch it break. Tomorrow around 10 a.m. Eastern, guys, I will post Hobby 4 and 5 for Sunday. Or no, 5 and 6, sorry. 5 and 6 for Sunday. Then I'll post another HTA, then 7 and 8, another HTA, and case 9 might be sold. I might have it in a trade, so, of Hobby. Alright guys, here we go. Yeah, I think he got a Jimenez gold, John. Or not Jimenez, oh, you're talking about that. Never mind, my bad. Alright, we got Braves, O's, Red Sox hit. I don't know why I didn't mark them. White Sox, Cubs, Reds, Tigers, Astros, Royals, Angels, Dodgers, Pirates, Padres, Giants, Mariners. No, Giants just hit. Mariners. Mariners have been the big hit or miss, man. Alright, Mariners, Padres, Pirates, Dodgers, Angels, Royals, Astros, Tigers, Reds, Cubs, White Sox, O's, and Braves. Anything higher than 4 guys. We're going to go 12 times. Blue Jays have quite a few guys, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did Astros hit? Alright, let me redo it then. We'll keep the same dice. He did hit a Nova, you're right, 12 times. Let me bring up a new list, my bad. Thanks for catching that. I thought they hit, but I didn't mark them. Alright, so Astros did hit. So we got Braves, O's, Red Sox, White Sox, Cubs, Reds, Tigers, Royals just hit, Angels, Dodgers, Pirates, Padres, and Mariners. You too, John. Alright, Mariners, Padres, Pirates, Dodgers, Angels, Tigers, Reds, Cubs, White Sox, Red Sox, O's, and Braves. It was 12 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Dodgers. There you go. You only lost $5 tonight, Russell. Let me know when you use it, buddy. So not a bad gamble. Again, I'll be posting 2 hobby cases tomorrow around 10 a.m. Eastern for Sunday. Alright, guys, here's our recap. Nice case. Can do better, but it wasn't bad. Alright, for the Royals, we had Del Rosario. We had Yamamoto for the Marlins. Jimenez, number 499 for the Blue Jays. Morales, number 499 for the Phillies. We had Canario for San Fran. Whitlock for the Yankees. Moses Gomes, number 150 for the Rays. Alcala for the Twins. Vavra for the Rockies. We got Rogner, the 499 for the Brew Crew. Asadillo for the Twins to 150. Machado for the Cardinals. Danny Jansen to 150 on the Jersey auto. We had a Mason Engert for Texas. Another Gomez for the Rays. Jameson Hanna for the A's, number 250. We got Cam Rogner for the Brew Crew. Nick Green for the Yankees. Zach Brown to 499 for Milwaukee. Gillum for the Yankees. Geraldo for the Blue Jays. We had Luis Gil for the Yankees to 150. Michael King for the Yankees. Ruscio for the Cleveland Indians. Diaz for the Red Sox. Nova for the Astros. James Burke, Washington on the green atomic 99. Eli White for Texas. Garcia for the Phillies. Jose Devers, number 150 on the Blue Mojo for Miami. Alcala for the Twins 99. We had Talmito Augustin for Washington. We had a Shervin Newton, number 150 on the Blue Mojo for the Mets. A sick Pete Alonso, gold, number 50 on the auto jersey for the Mets. Perdomo for the D-backs, and a James Burke, number 25 for the Nats on the orange shimmer. Alright, guys, appreciate it. Again, this will go out to you on Monday. Cases 1 and 2, and last night's XR is going out tomorrow. I almost have 3 and 4 sorted. I was going to sort the base part, which takes a while. I tried to get it done today, but I ran out of time. So, alright, guys, take care. Have a great night. Talk to y'all soon.